Well, sure, I'll tell us back in my SmackDown review for November 29th, 2024. It was taped because it was in the same venue. Though, because, yeah, the Daily Center in Salt Lake City, Utah. And basically, there's that. Last up before Survivor Series. I don't care, really. They show what happened last week with Paul Heyman revealing CM Punk as the fifth member for the OG Bloodline. And yeah, I mean, that was like one of the best part about it. They showed like the cinematic promo with Roman Reigns and CM Punk with Paul Heyman there also, but yeah, there were some, but we started with the face team for Survivor Series, the most random teams for Survivor Series, and then the heel team comes. There was a fucking brawl. Just fuck this, really. Like, I compare this War Games match, to Team Orange versus Team Triple H from 2004. Like, the year prior. Her. Moving on. I don't want to talk about that match again. It was. Anyways. Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Andrade in the first match. This was a solid match. Shinsuke had a different theme, but it was kind of. It was okay, I thought. The song was. I mean. Shinsuke won. Shinsuke won. I mean. It's his first match back since. I want to say the match he had with Sheamus back on Raw. And yeah, and then afterwards, LA Knight runs down, but then Nakamura sprays the Miz in LA Knight's face, which I'm totally fine with because the Miz should be only safe for Japanese wrestlers only. Whatever, 3 out of 5, it was okay. It was actually a solid match. My bad. My apologies. Then we see Tommaso Ciampa and John Gargano how they were screwed out of the titles and they are now losers, but it's, what is up with heels nowadays? Then we get a video package of Kevin Owens saying he run down of why he's right, showing footage of the days back to 2021, which no thank you for that. Roman Reigns, throw him, and he said that Cody Rhodes was in the building but nowhere to be found, but he explains how Cody was in the building but didn't help Kevin Owens say Saturday night's main event. He'll turn Rhodes to the Canadian Dream, which, first of all, I don't care if Saturday night's main event is back, but this WWE Championship match should have been at tomorrow's pay-per-view Survivor Series. I'm sorry, but this is a big type match. But no, we had to do the war. I get the war games, but why couldn't you do Owens versus Cody Rhodes at Survivor Series? Regardless. Speaking of Cody Rhodes, he defeats Carmelo Hayes. Another good match. Cody wins. I mean, you obviously know. 2.5. It was just a tame. It was not the best Cody match I've seen. But then afterwards, we get the sit down with Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk, and this was really good. Heyman Reigns asked if Reigns asked whereas Punk at Heyman says he didn't know, but then CM Punk tells Roman Reigns he show up. Heyman is not him. Reigns says he didn't need his help, and Reigns tells Punk he don't like his attitude or Punk. Heyman tells Reigns that Solo has been in checkmate since WrestleMania and he needs help. Heyman tells Punk that if he does not come out the winner, Solo will come after Punk next. Which, first of all, Punk's on Raw, Solo's on SmackDown. But regardless, that if he does not come out the winner, Heyman said, "Unite at the best they survive." Punk tells Roman he does not like him and that he is here for Paul. Punk said wants revenge if they survive War Games. He is all ears to reveal their decision. Punk says one time, one favor. Roman's questioned Punk on favor. Punk said Roman does not owe him a favor, but that Heyman will owe him a favor. Punk gets up and leaves. Roman then asks Heyman, "What's the favor?" Heyman then says, "Let's get through War Games," and there. This was a really good segment between Roman Reigns and CM Punk. It's kind of full circle for CM Punk. Made his return after the War Games match at last year's Survivor Series, and he's going to be in it in this year's War Games match at Survivor Series. You know, I criticize Punk, but I understand why he was frustrated in AEW. Oh, great. I have to say the fucking words again. Don't want to say it now in 2024, going into 2025, but have you seen how WCW it is on there? But we're not talking about that again. Regardless, though, but anyways, then you went from one great segment between Punk and Roman, you have to follow up with the fucking Women's United States Championship tournament match. And they put Lash Legend in this spot. Who fucking cares about her? Major won. Oh my god, the jobber got a win. I hate to use the word jobber, but look at her through this year. She got buried by Nia Jax like, what, 5,000 times this year? This was boring as shit, one. Then LA gets the medical attention on his eyes. You know, Byron Saxton gets awarded. You know, Knight, he said that Shinsuke has a big problem. And Knight said he will drop Shinsuke on his head. Pretty good promo from, pretty good, what am I trying to say? A pretty good promo from LA Knight, you know. Damn good on the mic as well. Then we get the main event, the War Games Advantage match. Jacob Fatu defeats Jey Uso. I kind of knew the heel squad were going to get the advantage because the face squad got the advantage for the women. Whatever. It was fine. 2.5 I'll give it. And yeah, I mean, I know yesterday on my Survivor Series 06 review, I give the best match and the worst match on that, but here's the big reveal for you guys. That's only for pay-per-view reviews, not for like TV reviews like Raw and SmackDown. It may be retro runs like Nitro, Thunder, and that. But yeah, I give it a. There was only like one bad match, so I'll give it a B minus. The only reason why is that CM Punk Roman Reigns cinematic segment made it good. So Survivor Series review will be tomorrow. Live stream it. Live review that. Sunday will be the dumpster fires. So there's that. December's up. Coming up. The end of the year is fucking sickening. But regardless, like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel right here, click the notification bell. As well as my secondary channel titles, red reviews, so you'll see on Thursday. ECW December to this fucking member 06. Fuck. But that's on Thursday. Week after that, TLC 2013. Week after that, Starrcade 1999 for WCW. And the last one at the end of the year, the last December review for the month of December for the retro reviews, TNA's Final Resolution 2009. Fucking December to December 06. Oh, fucking hell. Goodbye. We're not going to talk about that until Thursday. Survivor Series will be tomorrow. Goodbye.